Well, hello and how are you? Hey, friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shenandoah Briscoe, coming to you live right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, you know what? Today's Thursday, September the 29th, 2022. Got a happy birthday shout out going out to Jennifer Trombley and Bev Morris. So, without further ado, here's a birthday song for the two of you. I said, hey, Jennifer. Hey, Bill. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So happy birthday, I must say. You know, you're 1 year older today, so happy birthday to you, I say. I said, hey, Bev. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Why, that's another trip around the sun that you made. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday today. Today. It's your happy birthday day today. All right. How about them Shin Show shout outs? Hey, how about the fans that love, like, or just tolerate the Shin Show? Here we go. We got Savann Murphy Beason, Amy L. Miller, Martin Kelly, a.k.a. Smiley, Diana Gray, Lori Moore, a.k.a. Lori Taylor, a.k.a. Thumper, and Doug Bell, a.k.a. Steve Clary, plus Bill Rogers. And then there's my Pokey pals. That's right, my favorite Pokey pal gals. Darla Gilmore, Teply, Amanda S. Little, and Julie Regot. Those are the Shin Show shoutouts for today. All right. Got some folks already tapping in with the likes. We like the likes because, well, hey, that lets us know that someone likes the show. All right. Alrighty then. Hey, we got people knocking on the door. Hello, and how are you? We got people coming in the back door. Got my mommy coming in. She's just a rolling on in the back door. Probably dropping off my van some more.
How'd the front door get open?
I opened it
Oh,
because I didn't know you was knocking at the back door. So I opened up the front door.
okay.
This is my mommy, folks. She's just stopping by just to drop off the van. Hey, any of y'all out there know of any vans that are accessible? Yeah, no. Something that's a handicapped accessible van, like a wheelchair accessible van. Well, if you got one or if you got a notion of how to get one, well, I'd sure like to know and I'd like to find out because, well, mom and dad are looking. Yeah, they are looking.
I think we took care of it today.
Oh, mom and dad might have just had they done took care of it today. They decided they were just going to take mine back.
Hey,
That's what it was. They decided they were going to take mine back.
I'm good.
Right? Where are we at? Oh, hey, it's weather time.
Bye, Shan.
Bye, Mom. Love you. I love you too. You just didn't want to be on show, right?
That's right.
She's like, I'm tucking away. I'm not getting on your show.
I just didn't want to be on the show, right? And I said, I guess. Next.
Got any song requests?
I think the VA is going to pay for the conversion in the van. We have to pay for the van.
Well, yeah, you got to buy the van.
But we already had looked at one, and they're going to go for that one.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
All right. Bye. Love you.
Bye. Love you too. All right. Looks like we got us a van in the works. Mommy and the puppy got the van. Alrighty then. Hey, that being said, there we go. I had something going on. It was in my vision, visual in my visual aspect. All right, hey, weather forecast brought to you today by Refreshing Word Fellowship Church. Refreshing Word Fellowship Church is a non-denominational Christian church which is located here in St. Charles, Missouri, at 2054 Campus Drive, St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, check in tonight for the well, I guess it wouldn't be tonight. We had that hour of power prayer today is what we had. Yesterday was Bible study. Today is an hour of power prayer from 1:30 to 2:30 p.m., which is long gone. That's right, folks. We bumped her on back to 5 o'clock for our go time because, well, we got them search for the home healthcare company. That's right. Anyway, today is a sunny day, 70 degrees out there, kind of breezy and brisk at times. But you know how that goes. We're going to go ahead and finish off our forecast. We're going to, oops, that's not what we wanted. We wanted this. All right, for the rest of the remainder of the day, we've got clear skies, low temperatures of 43 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be east to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Let's see, we're trying to slide her down here a little bit. There, now then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days of forecast. All right, and for Friday, September the 30th, sunny skies, high temperatures around 74 degrees Fahrenheit, winds east to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Can we bump that temperature up, please? Clear skies overnight, low temperatures of 44 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be light and variable, northeast at about 5 miles per hour. Saturday, October the 1st. We're going to have mainly sunny skies, high temperatures near 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Clear skies overnight, low temperatures of 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds light variable north to northeast at about 5 miles per hour. Sunday, October the 2nd, we're going to have mainly sunny skies, high temperatures near 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be light and variable north to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Clear skies overnight with low temperatures of 48 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be light and variable. Yo, we got a UPS drop off. It's a drop and run. They're gone, friends. They're back in the truck already. Oh, well, they just let her go. A lot of times they'll bring it in and drop it in the chair, but this time the guy didn't care. He just threw it out there on the porch and said, let her roll. Anyway, must have been in a hurry. Anyway, that's all right. Here we go. Anyway, Sunday, the remainder of Sunday, clear skies overnight, low temperatures of 48 degrees Fahrenheit, winds light variable northeast at about 5 miles per hour. But then for Monday, October the 3rd, sunny skies, high temperatures around 75 degrees Fahrenheit, winds east to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Clear skies overnight with low temperatures of 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be light and variable east at about 5 miles per hour. Then for our fifth and final 5 day forecast day, Tuesday, October the 4th. Generally sunny skies despite a few afternoon clouds. High temperatures of 76 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds light and variable southeast at about 5 miles per hour. Few clouds overnight, low temperatures of 52 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds light and variable south to southeast at about 4 miles per hour. And that, my friends, is your 5 day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Carol might be dropping on in today. We're not for sure. Maybe. It's quite possible. But yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Talked to a few people today, uh, different companies. I can't tell you which ones they were because my computer shut down on me before I got a chance to save my notepad, and my notepad had all kinds of contacts on it and appointment times when people were going to show up over here at the house, and I didn't get a chance to get them all written down. And so, therefore, people are going to show up, and I have no idea when. But I digress. I hope that it all works out. Don't you know? All right. Anyway, let's see what else we got going on today. How about this weekend? Seeing how today is the 29th, that makes it Thursday. we're going to check out and see what's going on for tomorrow and the next couple of days. We got Oktoberfest. That's right. This weekend, bring it on, bring it on. It's coming up. It's coming up. Renaissance Festival will be October the 1st, which is, Saturday and Sunday. That's right. The Renaissance Festival is going on through October 23rd, 2022, reoccurring um, on Saturdays and Sundays from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So come on over weekly out to Rotary Park in Winsville, Missouri, 2577 Westmeyer Road, Winsville, Missouri, 63385, to the St. Louis Renaissance Festival. You know what the Renaissance Festival is. That's back in the good old days, back in the times of the jousting knights and the nobles and the kings and the wonderful things. You know what? It might be gone already. Maybe it was last weekend. Oh no, I missed it. I didn't get down to the Oktoberfest. Oh no, pitiful me. What have I done? What have I done? Anyway, don't forget to get on over to the St. Charles Farmers Market. That's right, reoccurring weekendly on Saturdays at 7 a.m. to noon p.m. October 15th will be the final Saturday. So each and every Saturday through now till then, at the 500 North Riverside Drive. That's it, 500 North Riverside Drive at the Foundry Art Center. And then let's see, October the 5th is going to be the Beale Street Market. Beale Street Market is kind of like a farmer's market, not only. It's going to be on the 5th, so that'll be the first Wednesday Wednesday of each and every month through September. So this should be their last one. They will be open from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. In the streets of St. Charles Complex, Beale Street Market. Come on over and take a look at some artwork and some produce put together by the farmers in our area. Homegrown foods that our vendors have to offer. And I think that's pretty much it. I say. I think that's it. Yep, that's pretty much it. What's going on here in the St. Charles area for the next week or so. Hey, you know what? I wonder if I could get a traffic report, live traffic reports for the St. Charles and areas surrounding. Go to sleep. Yeah, we're going to see what we can do, see if we can get anything. The NASA will protect the Earth. Do. See what we can get here. Everything looks all green right now. Ain't nothing. There ain't no traffic backups or nothing. Nada. Follow lines red. Red lines are heavy traffic. Green lines are slow traffic. And anything else, nada. Not a thing. Nothing. All right. Well, okay then. We got good flowing traffic. Well, mostly down a Highway 370, but it's not really giving us anything bigger than that. 370. That's because it's close to me. All right. Well, alrighty then. How about a song to sing? How about sing? Got a song request. Yeah, that's right. We have a song request by. Let's see who that song request is by. Janice Seitz Johnson. And so here we go with that one. Are you ready? Song lyrics, Oh Happy Day. Hmm, I'm not seeing it. Where is it at? Generally speaking, it gives it to me. No, where is it at? Come on, come on. Here, we just do it this way. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus washed. Oh, when Jesus washed. He washed my sins away. Oh, happy day. He taught me how to watch, fight and pray, and live rejoicing every day. Oh, 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 happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, when my Jesus washed. Oh, when my Jesus washed. You washed my sins away. Oh, happy day. Oh, 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 happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy, happy day when Jesus washed. Oh, when Jesus washed. Oh, when Jesus washed. He washed my sins away. Oh, a happy day. Oh, a happy day. He taught me how to watch, fight, and pray. Fight and pray and live and rejoice in every day. Oh, a happy 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 day. There you go. There's your song request for you, Janice. We'll put you in a list while ago later. Later we will. That's what we'll do. All righty. All righty then. Hey, you know what? Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of people tuned in today. So how about a story time for the kids? That's right. Hey kids, jump up on the couch or jump up on the bed. It looks like it's story time with TV Grandpa. Oh, yes, that's what it is. And we're going to try to get you a bedtime story with a moral to it because we like them moral stories. We like to have a good bedtime story with a moral. And so here we go. We're going to find another little moral story. The moral story with morals. Moral. Well, it says there's only three little bitty three stories to be. The beaver and the wolf and a story with them. How about the big mouth frog? Hey kids, look. It's TV Grandpa's one of TV Grandpa's stories that he told your mommy and your daddy. And that's right. He told your mommy and your daddy this one when they was just little bitty kids. And so here we go. We're going to do the big mouth frog. That's right, the big mouth frog. Well, one day there was a little frog and he was sitting in the pond on the lily pad and he was just doing, his regular little thing. He was barking up, big old mouth, and he'd open that mouth up and he'd suck in a fly and he'd be floating around on his lily pad, and that was his name, and that's what he done. He decided he was going to take a walk down one day, so he jumped right off that lily pad, swam himself right over and off into the pasture, and he was working his way up through the little field. And when he come across a bunny rabbit, and he come up to the bunny rabbit and he says, "Hi, I'm the big mouth frog. I eat flies and insects and sit on a lily pad all day long. That's my name. That's what I do. What's your name? And what do I do?" Well, the little uh, the, rabbit said, I'm a rabbit, and I eat grubs and roots and plants each and every day. I make a little romance with my honey. That's my name, and that's what I do. So the big mouth frogs, hey, see ya, thanks. Back door just swung wide. Okay, see ya. And so he went a hopping on along. Well, he hopped on along until he come up and he saw himself a cow. Well, he looked at that cow and he thought, boy, that sure is a big thing. I think I'll ask it. He says, hi, I'm the big mouth frog. I sit on a lily pad eating flies and insects all day long. That's my name, boy, and that's what I do. What's your name, and what do you do? Well, the cow, he says, I'm a cow. I eat grass outside in the field, and then I go up and eat the corn when the farmer calls me. That's my name, and that's what I do. Frog says, cool, see ya. So he's going hopping along some more, and he gets up by this big pen waller full of mud. Then he looks over there and he sees a strange pink beast, and he looks at the beast and he says, hi, I'm the big mouth frog. I sit on the lily pad and eat flies and insects all day long. That's my name. That's what I do. What's your name and what do you do? Well, the big pink beast that was laying wallering in the mud says, oink, 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 oink. I'm a pig, and I waller in the mud until the owner makes bacon out of me. That's my name. That's what I do. I'm the bacon and the ham, you see. Well, all right. Sounds great. Bye. So the big mouth frog, he went hopping along. When he comes across these little chickens of picking cornmeal out of the bread pan, and he says, hi, I'm the big mouth frog. I eat flies and insects all day long. That's my name. That's what I do. Oh, what's your name? What do you do? Well, the chicken says, I'm a chicken, and I eat the meal out of the pan until it's time to roost overnight and lay eggs for the farmer's wife. That's my name. That's what I do. And so the big mouth frog says, wow, that's cool. That looks like something cool to do. So he went on hopping along and he come across this duck. And he looked at the duck and he thought, what a strange looking animal with such a long neck. He looked at the duck and he says, hi, I'm the big mouth frog. I eat flies and insects all day long. That's my name. That's what I do. What's your name? And what do you do? And the duck says, I'm a duck. I'm a duck. And I swim around in the pond all day long, eating the fish, and all I can get is that's what I do. That's me. That's what I do. So the big mouth frog says, wow, sounds great. Bye. See ya. So he just jumped on along. He worked his way on back until he run across a gopher. And he looked at that gopher and he says, hi, I'm the big mouth frog. I sit on a lily pad eating flies and insects all day long. That's my name. That's what I do. What's your name? And what do you do? Well, the gopher, he looked at the big mouth frog and he says, well, I make tunnels in the grass. I eat the roots of the plants from the underneath. That's my name and that's what I do. Big mouth frog said, hey, sounds great. See ya. So he left and he went a hopping along till he got back to the edge of the swamp. And when he saw an alligator, well, he looked at their alligator and he says, hi, I'm the big mouth frog. That's my, I, I sit on a lily pad eating flies and insects all day long. That's my name. That's what I do. What's your name? Or what do you do? And the alligator says, I eats me some big mouth frogs. And the big mouth frog, he said, you don't say. All of a sudden, All of a sudden, the big mouth frog was a little mouth frog because he didn't want to be eaten by no alligator. That's the moral of that story. Don't be a big mouth frog when it comes to eating. Uh, don't be a big mouth frog when it comes to meeting up with the alligator who eats big mouth frogs. Alrighty then. Hey, that's your bedtime story for today. Looks like we're going to do our daily bread portion of the program. Hey, the daily bread portion of the program is brought to you by the Bible with Briscoe 2022. And the Bible with Briscoe 2022 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2022 will be Isaiah 7 through 8 and Ephesians 2. So don't forget to tune into the Bible with Briscoe 2022 for your daily reading of the Bible. Let's see, the coffee bean bowl. The coffee bean bowl is today's devotion in the daily bread portion of the program. We're going to see what scriptures goes along with that coffee bean bowl. And we're going to read John 12, 1 through 7, and see what that pertains to. John 12, 1 through 7. Jesus anointed at Bethany. 6 days before the Passover, Jesus came to Bethany, where Lazarus lived, whom Jesus had raised from the dead. Here a dinner was given in Jesus' honor. Martha served, while Lazarus was among those reclining at the table with him. Then Mary took about a pint of pure nard, an expensive perfume, and she poured it on Jesus' feet, and he wiped his feet with her hair. And the house was filled with the fragrance of the perfume. But one of his disciples, Judas Iscariot, who was later to betray him, objected. Why wasn't this perfume sold and the money given to the poor? It was worth a year's wages. He did not say this because he cared about the poor, but because he was a thief as keeper of the money bag, and he used to help himself to what was put into it. Leave her alone, Jesus replied. It was intended that she should save this perfume for the day of my burial. You see, Jesus knew that he was going to be buried soon and that the perfume was going to be needed for just that purpose. That was the daily bread portion of the program. Daily bread portion of the program was brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2022. The Bible with Briscoe 2022 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Don't forget to tune into the Bible with Briscoe 2022 for your daily reading of the Bible. Alrighty, my friends. Hey, that looks like it. That looks like the Shin Show in the nutshell, or the nut on the Shin Show. Hey, one of the two. We're gonna back on out. Got another song for you, and it goes, "Hello, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. I said goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. This here has been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show. And as always, God loves you and so do I. So come back and see us tomorrow because, well, hey, I'll be here. And I hope that you are too. All right. Well, all righty then. God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow.